Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, March 16th. It is a couple minutes after 7, and it's time to go fishing. It's 32 degrees in the morning right now. It's supposed to be 75 today, but the winds are supposed to kick up around 11. I don't care. I'm staying out anyway if I'm catching fish. I got the boat hooked up. You can kind of see it back there. See it way back there. I'm going to head over to Perry Lake this morning. Try to catch some crappies or maybe white bass or wipers or something, whatever I can find. I hear they're starting to get off the brush piles a little bit. The water's warming up a little bit, maybe in the 40-degree mark as opposed to 33 like it was when I was out last time. And they're starting to kind of scatter a little bit, getting ready for their pre-spawn stuff. So I'm gonna see who's out. I'm gonna see where they're out at, and I'm gonna try to maybe, I don't know, maybe hit a couple of bridge pilings while I'm over there. Usually that's a pretty good place to start this time of year. And then I'm gonna just try to find some brush piles and maybe some scattered fish. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel and how the wind picks up. I don't really want to get beat up today by the wind, but if I have to, I will. Because I'm not worried about the wind. It's just trying to keep the boat in one place. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky when there's a 25, 30 mile an hour wind gust, but we can do it. Anyway, that's it, and I'll be back when I'm out on the water. All right, so here we are. Gas is $3.89. I'm only going to put in, I probably can't even read that, can you? Nah, I can't see the numbers. So there they are. I'm only going to put in like 5 or 6 gallons because I got about a quarter tank. This thing takes like 30 gallons to fill it up. So that'll give me, well, not even close to half, but just look at that racking up. I mean, not trying to be all political or anything, but this is bullshit anymore. So it's not going to change my frequency of my trips, but what it will change is the distance I travel or the distances I travel so often. So anyway, I'm just watching it fill up. Every now and again, I look underneath to see if there's a hole in my boat. Look at that. I'm not even at 4 gallons, 15 bucks. Oh, frustrating. But you know what? I guess it's Ukraine's fault. So as you can see, it's a beautiful morning out here. I'm going to cruise up by these bridge pillars up here and see what's got going on. I'm just going to scan the whole way in. I'm probably going to start with, this is Tracy's rod, but this little red, the yellow tail on it. Got that one. Been doing pretty good on that one. And it's hard to see with the sun hitting me there, but I got another one that's yellow with purple fleck in it and a purple tail. So looks like Tracy might have caught something and bent that, so we'll have to kind of fix that hook. But when she was out last time. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to cruise on in there. So if you look right here, this is a bridge piling. It's a wide one. It's right here in front of me. It says it's about 50 feet away. Trying to see. Looks like we're going to scoot up a little closer to it. I'm trying to see which way I'm going to move, but my spot lock again is not working, and I don't understand that at all. Like, it lets me stay in one spot, but it's not allowing me to move, and I don't get that. So there's a few fish sitting on would be the left side of it right now. So we're going to go a little bit closer, see if we can pick something off of that thing. Just kind of cruise up into it a little bit here. There's a few fish out that right behind it. There's a little brush pile under it. So you can see a couple fish in here. So let's see what we can do with that. Here's my jig. It's down here right now. I said my spot lock is not working very well, and I don't know why. I think you can see that tree right there. I had one bite off of it already. I had one fish actually, a small one. But I'm gonna see what else we can do here with these things. Just dropping down. I'm right here. I changed colors. The boat coming in. So, went to a red. With a yellow tail. There's another one. Yeah, they're not big fish, but they're fish. Come on. They're fish though, little ones. I need Daddy to come up and bite this thing. It's supposed to be 75 today, so people are coming out. Crazy right now. Banged up my boat in this boat ramp because the dock, they couldn't get it out far enough, being as the water level's down so far. So I bent my damn pole holder, one of my rod holders, on the railing, which bent my railing. Kind of pissed off about that a little bit. But, not much I can do about it now. Alright, time to move on. I don't mind fishing a spot, but I sit here for 30 minutes and not do anything. It drives me crazy. Okay, so I moved spots because I caught a couple of little fish over there. Next thing you know, I had the entire crappie armada wanting to fish with me. And really, I get it, people. You guys want to fish where there's people are catching fish, but Jesus, move the hell away. I don't need you on top. Anyway, right now, I am looking for some brush piles that I got marked, which were over here. And see, this one guy, he's following me already. I mean, it's like, come on. Anyway, I am going to give it a shot over here now. Like I said, I got some brush piles marked. I'm in the location. Got to find them again. This is where I was catching when we were out here last time. I'm in about 30 foot of water. Brush pile's down there right around 30. So hopefully out of this one. They were definitely lockjawed over there at that other one. These might be white bass the way they're at the bottom like they are. So hopefully we'll find out here pretty quick. This guy's circling around me. I really don't care that people want to fish in here. I get it. No, I want to fish too, but I try to move away. I mean, there's fish all over the place. These people think that it's only in the place where the other guy is. I never understood that about fishing. I never did. But that's what it is, you know. I'm not a great fisherman, but I do like to come out and put in a little bit of work and hopefully catch a fish or two. Or whatever my limit might be. But my goodness, people. This guy that's over here to my left was literally 30 feet away from me at the other place I was just at. And that was a mile and a half away from me. I went away from it. I'll cut back down again. There's one. Let's see what we got here. Little bitty crappie. Little crappie. Just a little one. And I'm sure this is where that guy was coming to go to. Get this a little closer. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how that works. Let's see how that works for you. Right there. It's right there. Oops, somebody's chasing it. Oh, touched it. Touched it. Missed him, though. Missed him. Maybe we're getting a little bit more aggressive. Let's hope. Let's hope. I ain't got a single keeper yet. Dropped it back here. I'm going to float it right through that through those branches. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. Get right behind the backside there. Somebody's coming up to it. Somebody wants it. Right there. He wants it. Not sure about it though. Let's try that again maybe. School with something, some kind of fish going that way, huh? There I am, right there in the middle. Over here now. Let's get that out there a little ways again. Let's find out where that tree is at again. Right there. Right in the middle, everybody. Right there. In the middle of that tree. There's one. He's not a better fish, but he's another fish. Another fish. So I caught another crappie, two crappie, but I'm going to switch over this little orange-headed deal with this little yellow tail on the bottom of it. I don't know, I'm going to try. What the heck? Fish don't seem very big. I usually don't crappie, you know, I'm just learning the whole crappie fishing thing, so, you know, trying to target some fish and stuff is kind of hard for me because I'm not really sure how to do it. I watch a lot of videos, but it's different from what I'm used to, so, again, we're learning here, so this one's a little bit lighter. It's going to take a little bit longer for it to get down there. You can still see it. I mean, this thing picks up quite a bit of stuff. but it's definitely a smaller bait, a lighter bait. We'll see what it'll do for me. I don't know. I usually like a little heavier jig head to get it down a little faster, but I don't know. Just trying some stuff out. That fish just swam right by it. Come off here just a little bit. Move up to the right. To the right just a little bit. So what was wrong with my spot lock was that it has a compass inside of this bin, and it wasn't. For some reason, my batteries are going bad. So I stole one off the little boat, and it must have lost the sync with the trolling motor because it didn't know where the heck we were. So now we're back where we need to be. I'm able to adjust much better now where I should be. And here comes some more boats. Back at least towards where I had where I got the truck parked. I'm not going to stop fishing, but I'm going to get out of this bin and everything else. It's hurricane about 11 o'clock when it's coming in, because I went back into the south, get on that south shore up there. That's the bin, but I'm going to go around where I came from. Okay, so it's like really windy. Over there wouldn't be too bad, but I got a brush pile here that I want to try to get near. Just try and keep the boat. Pretty sure I'm right on top of it right now. So that's the thing with this boat and this spot lock stuff is if it is in a decent spot, like if the wind is just right, it'll stay straight. It's just using a lot of battery. Well, just because of say that when there's not a lot of wind, it actually doesn't work as well as if there is wind. The boat, it overcorrects itself way too hard. Now, I'm not really seeing any fish on this thing, but it's also a pretty tight cluster of stuff down there. I know there's some stuff moving on it. Just gotta keep the bait on it. Trying to get on top of it. Just trying to back up a little bit. If I get close to that shore over there and I get out of the breeze a little bit. Well, if I was catfishing, I wouldn't care. I'd have bait and I would be just letting the boat drift, but I'm trying to sit in one spot. Alright, I'm going to try this again now. Got some brush piles marked here and over here, but yeah, be careful because as I was saying earlier, there's one right there. Water's down so far, it just shoots up right here. Boom. It goes up to nothing. But there's a brush pile. There's something right underneath me right now. It looks like a log sticking out. In about 20 foot of water. Just gotta make sure the back of the boat doesn't swing into there. That would be bad. Grab me a bottle of water real quick here. You know, sit here sometimes and I think about my life choices, and then I don't. And then I say, screw it, I'm fishing. Who cares about my life choices? Anyway, I lost it now. Anyway, there's a ledge here. It goes from 20 feet or whatever, and all of a sudden it goes like that. And it's not real far from me that it does that. It says 30 feet, but it ain't that far. See, one of the brush piles I want to fish is over that way. It's 20 feet, but I can't get over there because of the way the water is right now. So I think what I might do is just cruise back up around here to this little bend. If I don't see nothing, then I'm going to go back over those bridge pilings, see if anything's moving in there now that the sun's coming out. It's getting a little warmer. And after that, I might just call it a day. Back over this bridge piling. Here in a minute. It's freaking windy. Okay, well anyway, that's it. I'm heading back in. I can't keep the boat in one spot. This wind's just getting heavier. I don't mind it, like I said, if I'm catfishing and there's 20-mile-an-hour winds, but when it's 20 to 25, gusts in the 30s, with this boat trying to stay still, it just doesn't happen. I'm not throwing an anchor out here. There's too much traffic running through here. A lot of people have gone home. It's still nice out, and I'm just gonna go home and do stuff. So anyway, yeah, caught a few fish, small fish today. Didn't really fish that long. I moved around a lot, and I fought the wind most of the day, but it's to be expected out here. I like to take the little boat out with that live scope. I got to get it running because that hasn't started all winter, so I just need to get it going. So anyway, yeah, this boat, I love it. Pontoon boat's great. It's just really not ideal for these kind of conditions with the wind. Right now, I'm just being pushed at almost a mile an hour. So, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I got the motor running, but I mean, you can't really slow it down very easily, and then the boat sways all over the place. It becomes a pain in the neck. So, all right, well, I guess till next time. You guys have a good day. Bye.